No, it's defo not Monday.
Yeah, so I was quite surprised to get your message, yeah. There's no work coming on.
You melon. So, let me send you this. Have you got that, Tim?
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
What was that?
Yes, yeah.
It should be a load of text underneath that. So, yeah, last week, I don't know, was everyone on when it all happened? Oh, it's Paul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
hello, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Hello.
That's outrage.
Being very rude.
15.
You can't. Can you remember what to do?
Paul,
being no. It's going, what do we do now?
You want me to help you out? You want me to help you out and tell you how to
get
do
some
that?
tech
But
advice off
back
once.
The IT do route is waiting there. No, sorry, there.
That's me. You want to know anything? I'm your man.
Yeah.
What does this icon mean here?
Which one?
It's
You
a
have
blue
to tell him
one.
what an icon is first.
An
To make it
icon,
easier for
like
him.
is that
I
like a
can't-
famous actor or something?
I can't find the any key.
Well, just press any of them. Press any of them.
So, yeah, last week you defeated the dragon.
Yeah.
Found Mez.
Mhm.
Were you on then, Steve? Or
No, we haven't found Mess.
Yeah, we went and found Mez.
Okay.
Why? Can I just ask why?
you got
I had the money.
All right, okay. Must have been a motive. That's what I was thinking. But why would we
Now
look for
this
Mez?
makes sense.
Yeah, but we didn't go looking for Mess until after we dug up all the treasure.
Yeah, they did. They went through the treasure first. It was frozen in ice as well.
So it
Oh
took
yeah,
a
I
little while.
watched the feedback
2
up
days.
till that point when Eldon said, "Yeah, he's gone. He's not here, but there's gems." Let's just keep going.
You obviously you didn't watch the bit where he said, "Well, Mez isn't here. He doesn't really need his short sword, does he?"
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
I did say give it
He's
you back.
not saying that.
I did say
taking
give
the
it you
piss.
back if you were still alive.
Yeah, and no one knows whether you're alive yet.
No,
Eldon
thought you
got
said-
to you first.
at that point, yeah.
Oh, he's dead. I'll have to keep the short sword.
Never
That's
mind.
a shame.
Who knew?
Oh, well, it looks like he's been stabbed and shot by a crossbow. Who'd have
Look
thought
at
a
that.
dragon with a crossbow?
He's impaled himself on his own sword 17 times.
He must have been really clumsy.
So yeah, you went through Arauthator's lair, robbed his treasure, drove him away. He dragged Mez away with him. You've gone to the top of the iceberg, told the villagers who are all packing up and nicking off, and you went and found Mez in a crater. Blood everywhere. He's still alive. Looks like wing imprints next to him. All his back's ripped open. All his armor's ripped open. And that's where we're up to.
Heal him.
Okay, I think you put some heals into him last week. I think it's more exhaustion. He's like in and out of consciousness, barely. He can't talk. He's bollocks basically.
All right, well, I'll carry him then. I'll carry him
Looks
back
like he's
to the
been
boat.
raped by a dragon with his armor being tore open at the back.
I'm not sure that's anatomically possible, if I'm honest.
Oh no! If we turn you round and face you into the wind, all you can hear is.
That
Is
was
that
wrong.
why
It
he's
is appropriate.
exhausted?
Move on. I like the fact we're all taking this very seriously.
Well, we are. We're lacking a fighter now.
Okay, so what are you doing? Going back to the boat?
I thought he was our thief. I'm sure that's what he thought as well.
There's nothing to say on that one, is there?
Yeah, is it back to the boat?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And then is the plan just to depart? Or
Yeah. Is there anyone left on the boat? that
yeah,
knows how to swim?
when you get to the boat, the crew are all there. They say that they've spotted the dragon. They saw the dragon leave. It didn't pass the boat and it dropped something. Looked like a body. And they saw
they've
this
got him
body
all.
just plummet.
Yeah, I've got him. Take him to a bed. I know it's
Okay.
all open deck light, but I'll
Yeah.
take him to a bed and make him comfortable.
Okay. I'll just put you on that for now. So you climb aboard the frost skimmer and depart. Mez still in a critical condition, totally exhausted, body broken, but alive. The vessel departs and the mist that surrounds the iceberg dissipates unnaturally quickly. Are you keeping watch again, Varys?
Yeah, I will do, yeah.
Or
I
you
don't need
tend
to sleep
into
there.
Mez?
No, if he's all right, I'll make him comfortable and then I'll keep watch.
Okay. Well, as the boat departs, it's not far to get through the mist, and someone shouts you over, knowing that you're normally on up at the crow's nest. As you're sailing away, one of the crewmen points over at the sky, and you can see there's a white dragon. It seems to be keeping its distance. And the captain says, well, we've not got much choice, have we?
Nope. Just go for it.
Okay. The dragon follows for several miles, keeping the same distance, and eventually drops back. The following few nights have everyone on edge, expecting an attack of some sort, but nothing. After several weeks of travel, the frost skimmer reaches Waterdeep. Mez does come round after. It takes a good few days, a day or so he comes round, but he's still exhausted. A few more days and
Well, if it's going to be weeks or
with
days, I'll
healing
just keep
and a few bits and
healing
bobs.
and all that,
Yeah. So everyone can get the long rest if they need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back of your armor's tore apart, Mez. So
Oh.
it's a bit useless at the moment.
Might not be in a second. Yeah, I can. Can I use mending on it?
I don't think you can on magical stuff.
Or is it magic?
I think it's magic armor, Tim.
Yeah, it's plus one armor, isn't it? Off the
Yeah.
frogman, the big frog. I can't remember. Yes, it is plus one armor. I'll pay. I'll get it fixed in Waterdeep.
Yeah, you need a bit
Well,
more
we've got-
mending, I think, for magic
I've
stuff.
got.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get it
What can you not just
updated
fix
in
it?
Waterdeep.
Can a leather worker not just fix it now?
It's probably lost all its magical abilities now. Like,
If you want it done properly, you could do with a leather worker and probably a mage. Probably a combination of something like mending with Eldon and a leather worker. You can get it done in Waterdeep anyway.
Well, you're in luck. I'm proficient with leatherworking tools.
I'll get in. Have you got them?
And I've
Wait,
got
it
some.
actually says it can.
Well,
Yeah, it
between
says
what?
this spell can physically repair a magic item.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah.
I'll get in. So you don't even need that.
I put it up there, Mending, so you can read it if you want.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's not lost. It's magic. Yeah, get in.
Yeah,
So you
I'll
can
just-
fix
I
it.
can use a couple of different types of tools. I just haven't done it with them at all yet since I build up the character.
yeah, it just can't restore the magic to an object.
Oh, that's
If the
cool.
magic's gone.
Has everyone put the money on the character sheets and whatever
I have.
I'm just doing it now.
goodies they've took?
It's right there.
I don't know whether you can add them on, Paul. It is in the chat. I'll put it back in. I'll paste it in the chat again. Have you split the potions and scrolls and all that crap?
No, I think.
Well, you sort of like done it last week, didn't you? I know everything
Can't
wasn't
remember.
split.
I didn't take any scrolls or potions.
Because I took the beads of force. I think someone took something and another person.
I had the
took
mace.
something.
No one else uses a mace. No.
Prayer
Yeah,
beads,
like-
wasn't
So
there?
I'll do- What?
Prayer beads, was that the other one?
Oh, sorry, yes, I did. I done the pro beats.
Yeah, I'll
Sorry,
put
I
that in.
forgot about them.
That's there at the text. So
Forgot about them pro beats.
throughout the whole journey, weeks of this, the dagger that you've got, Steve, are you attuning to it?
Oh, I'll attune to all that stuff while you can on the boat.
Okay, I think you'll have to click attune next to him. I think you can
Yeah,
attune to 3 items
you can only have
maximum.
so many attunements on the go at once as well.
Yeah, we've got weeks of journey though.
Yeah. I think you can only have, 3 items you can attune to in total.
All right.
Mm.
Unless you've got that necklace of attunement, which allowed you one more attunement slot.
Oh yeah, it
It's
does,
always
doesn't it?
useful.
Yeah.
Always useful.
Did we get that off
The
the?
fact that you need a slot to wear the necklace.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Did we get that off the gnomes?
You
we?
did. Yeah.
We might have, yeah. Yeah. Those really, yeah, we did. And the boots of haste that basically, yeah.
Only worked while you were running.
And they could only make you go as fast as you were able to run. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
it was worth a go.
Yeah, the dagger. Roger the Bard.
yeah. Is that something that can be dragged onto the character, or is it?
No, it'll have to be put on manually. That's stay
Okay, no worries.
for 2.5 weeks. Doesn't shut the fuck up. It's just, it obviously says, "Oh, roundabout is full of semen. Oh, just how I like it." It's just full of the whole journey, all the way, 2 weeks, non-stop yabber and chatting to yous.
Definitely. While I'm going to go and sit in the crow's nest.
Okay.
case of what I unattuned to, attuned to that.
Jay, did you drag that necklace over? Sorry.
No, what was
You
it?
know-
Neck prayer beads, was it?
Yeah.
You know,
Sorry.
Dizzy, my ammo supplier, his name's Wiggle Sprocket. I'm sure he lives with someone that'll really appreciate that dagger.
No, he won't. Let's see if we can drag it on now, Moz. Hey, it should be on.
Decisions.
Nope.
I either lose an AC or lose the ability to just proper shield in case of emergency.
No, it's not putting on, is it? What a pain in the ass, this.
Lose your armor class or what?
I either lower my armor class by 1
There you are.
or I lose the ability to cast shield
It's
once
on
a
there now,
day
Moz.
without a
Right,
spell
yes.
slot.
Why is that just because you're exhausted or something?
Now the 2 items I've got to pick between if I want to attune to this talkative dagger.
Don't you mind if I have the potion of giant strength? Stone
No,
giant.
we said you could have it last week. Better for you to have it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
They attune to it, but both of those are useful.
Excuse me.
Okay.
+1 all the time, or +5 when you really need it.
So, after several weeks of travel, a frost skimmer returns to Waterdeep and port. The crew jump to action to secure the vessel. News of your return must have somehow reached Waterdeep, as a large crowd of people seems to cheer and wave as the ship arrives. The cheers increase as you disembark. You hear excited cries naming you the Saviours of Greenest, the Sword Coast Saviours and the Dragon Slayers. As you depart, people pat you on the back and try and touch or hold you. Children and adults seem so excited to be in the presence of the heroes of the day. Where are you off to in Waterdeep?
Actually, where does Missy want to go to?
Maccath.
Yeah, Maccath. I can't remember her
As
name.
soon as you get back to Waterdeep, she says, look, I need to get back to the Hoss Tower as quickly as possible.
Well, come with us and we'll go to the Council of Waterdeep and see if we can get you transported down. We'll get you transported down.
I can transport myself, but I'd need my equipment if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, you can have all your books, yeah. That's not a problem.
Have we got somewhere private where have you got an inn or anything like that you're staying at?
Yeah. All right, we'll go to the yawning portal then.
Okay.
I'll attune with Roger the Bard.
Okay.
You've said that many times.
Okay. Yeah, when you get to the yawning portal, she gets a room, empties all her stuff out, and she says, yeah, well, look, I may be gone by the time you get back. It'll take me a while to prepare the spell, but I will speak to the Hoss Tower of what you did for me. They'll no doubt be extremely grateful. We'll be in touch with you soon, and with this Council of Waterdeep.
Okay.
Do you need any information from me before I go? I mean, she's told you pretty much about the Dracon, what it's for. I don't know whether you can remember.
Yeah. Did she tell us the location of it?
She said that the cult came and took the Dracon a few months before you arrived.
Yeah, they traded it for. They must have traded it somewhat important to the dragon for it, or offered it something important.
Is there anywhere we can track where the Dracon is?
I mean, I'm guessing you can ask some of this stuff on the way. You've got weeks, so you've been asking these questions anyway.
Yeah.
But the only way you could track it would be potentially by spell, like a locate object. But it's possible that something like that may be hidden from scrying, possibly.
Yes.
If you think of any other questions, let's just say you asked them while you were on the journey. As you make your way through the town, fans disperse a little, but Waterdeep's certainly different. The streets are packed to the brim with refugees, sleeping in the alleys, carts, wagons, anything else where they might find shelter. As you walk the streets, many people beg for coin and thank anyone that offers. However, the streets don't feel unsafe. Military presence is heightened. There seems to be quite a few guards on every street maintaining order and peace. There are people, and you notice, openly displaying emblems of the Emerald Enclave and Order of the Gauntlet, are spotted distributing food and other basic necessities for those in need. And you get to the Yawning Pole.
Get a room with her then, and then obviously if we need to know information, I guess we'll have got it offered over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. When you get to the Yawning Portal, the people in there have heard about what you've done. You get rooms free of charge, and word seems to spread that you're in the inn. Is anyone doing anything in particular?
Yeah.
I'm not, no.
Where are we?
Back in Waterdeep, Yawning Portal. You're all well rested.
Right, I'm gonna head over to the. Is it Trust?
I'm going. So, yeah, Mez, what happened?
To go
I'm gonna head over.
See what's his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mez, what happened? I would have asked you this on the boat back. Because you got dragged off by the dragon, obviously.
The wall of ice came down and the fog got thicker, so I couldn't get to you. You couldn't get to me. I got 2 more attacks in on him, and then he breathed on me again. And all I remember is getting dragged. It went very, very wet and very cold, so I'm assuming he took me into the...
Yeah, he went through the
tunnel.
Water. Yeah.
I woke up. The dragon was flying, I should say. Basically, I was just hanging beneath him. I remember him, he looked down. At first, I thought he was smiling, but it wasn't. He was sneering. And he just dropped me from about 40,000 feet. Yeah. Long way down. And it was bloody cold.
How did you survive that?
That's a good question. All I can think is, I remember seeing a dragon, a gold dragon, before I hit the floor. And I think it's Bahamut. Now, before we left Waterdeep, the shrine to Bahamut up the road from here had been trashed. So I paid to have it rebuilt and guarded, because the metallic dragons I've always been on everybody else's side. They're not evil.
They're the good dragons, yeah.
That's all I can think of. Because I had the shrine rebuilt and guarded. I don't know. It's a simple answer. I saw a gold dragon, and then the last thing I remember after that was you lot picking me up and pulling me on the boat. I just know it was incredibly cold and a long, long way down.
Well, fair enough. Is it worth going and drop another another donation?
I think that's where I'm heading to first.
For that very reason. I'll come with you if you want.
Feel free.
Okay. So, anyone doing anything during the day?
No, apart from going with Mez.
I mean, it's nice being back in Waterdeep, where it's not Baltic cold. You're not on a boat. You're not jammed in with a load of sailors, and just having the normal amenities.
Well, what I am going to do, I'm going to go to the Order of the Gauntlet or the Emerald Enclave, whichever one's the nearest, whoever's dishing out the food.
Yeah, you'll come across one of them.
No, I mean, we're the headquarters. Because I'm just going to give him 296 electrum and 380 silver.
Like that. Okay, now just start offloading all your shrapnel.
All right, we'll change it for gold.
That's purely simple, so you don't have to carry it.
Yeah, brill. Okay.
Give that to the needy.
Give it me. I'm needy. It's not them. Give it me.
Oh, give Mez his sword back as well.
Oh, thank you very much. Both swords.
I didn't have the other one. I only took the magic short sword.
You left the other one in your back.
The other one.
Absolutely, you're not wrong there. Get this eagle out of mine.
The other one was the long sword one, mate.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it's too big for me. I would have left it.
One of us carried it. I can't remember.
Okay, so
I think I picked it up. So,
are you doing anything else?
Anything
out of the ordinary at the this shrine to Bahamut?
Yeah, I'm sending you a message, mate.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything during the day?
Yeah, I sent you that message. That was the other thing.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll make a 100 GP donation.
What, the Bahamut?
Yeah.
I mean, it is just a shrine. There's
nobody there.
No one there.
After it.
Me, apparently.
Yeah, it seems Mez. Although there is one guard stood there watching it. He nods. Yeah.
All right.
He's not got any emblems to give it him. Okay.
Not him. I've just said. I'll give him 10
Oh, he
GP.
looks so excited. And then he looks so sad. Give him 10 GP.
Yeah.
Well, he looks so excited again. What's this for? No, it's a fine. Good, thanks for that.
Just for doing your job.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. I'll do it extra well now.
Good. Can I see it close?
Okay. When you've all done whatever you're doing during the day, what you're doing in the evening, just
have a damn good drink.
Okay.
And a rest.
Okie doke. Are you sending a message to me?
If you see Mez sneaking up behind a statue of a gold dragon and dropping his strides, I'm going to walk off whistling.
Leave him to it.
Yeah, that's what I've just give that guard 10 GP for. Give him 5 minutes, mate. He'll only need 2.
1.
You got a sweet talking.
Okay. 1.5. Are we going to the council tomorrow?
Yeah, we will be. Yeah. Let's see what's. Try and find out why there's been a massive influx of refugees.
Yeah, you can talk to people at the tavern or whatever.
Bard called Elminster was doing a gig, I think.
Actually, I'll spend £3,000 putting people up in the this little inn called the Trollskull now.
You swat. No.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Yeah, that's all you get. Just.
Right, as we're going, come on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way back to the Yawning Portal. So yeah, it's good to get back to a tavern. Apart from the warmth of the fire, the buzz of the locals, music from the performers, and obviously the warm home-cooked food and ale, it seems that since you foiled the transport of so talking to the locals, or in fact, Durnan's not there, but you can ask the bar people that you were asking about why there's refugees there. It seems that since you foiled their transport of riches and then the Drakhorn, the cult of the dragon have stepped up their pace. Villages and towns are being decimated, and if victims aren't willing to join, they're being murdered and pillaged. Dragon sightings are more common, with many chromatics being spotted and involved in the attacks. It seems even Dern and the barman. Oh, what was that then?
I don't know. He just went off and came back on.
Yeah, Dern and the barman's taken leave of absence to check on his relatives out of town, out of fear of cult attack. Although, however, that your return and rumour of defeating another white dragon has lifted the spirits of the locals, the Yawning Portal is very busy. Not one of you have had to buy ale, wine or food. Jugs of wine and ale are brought over before the last is emptied. Delicious food appears, dropped off by a pretty buxom barmaid.
What's her name?
Paris.
So, yeah, you're chatting to her, are you? When she drops it off next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she seems quite pleased that you're speaking to her. Elsie.
Elsie. Nice to meet you, Elsie.
Yeah, I know who you are. I've heard. Dishwater. Nice to meet you.
Who's Elsie?
Yeah.
That's my dog, Elsie.
She looked up at you when you said her name then. That's great, good.
Yep, it's not Dishwater, it's Dizzy Hornwar. One of my comrades.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm quite sure.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
he has a strange sense of humour. You too, Elsie. And thank you for bringing all this food up and drinks over.
Oh, it's my pleasure to serve you. Well, you let me know if you need anything else. And she goes off.
Will do.
Yeah, it's quite a nice night. Anyone doing anything else in particular? Just enjoying the evening.
The female who knows the gnomes that we spoke to before we went to the ice.
Remalia.
That's the chat. I take it she's not in.
No.
I'll ask one of the bar staff if they know if she's about or if she's in Waterdeep.
She is in Waterdeep, I believe, and I'm told Farfroom is coming to see you in the morning.
Oh, joy.
And there's going to be a council meeting, apparently. So that's all I know. That's what I've been told to tell you.
Okay.
Tempted to skip the meeting.
You enjoyed it last time.
It was great last time.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much everybody in there were insulting me all the time.
I didn't insult you.
No, just the council members who we're supposedly working for.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. They did. You're right, they did.
Right, I'm going to eat and drink way too much, Jay, because we haven't for a long time.
That sounds good. You've spent a few hours in the bar. You're quite merry. The barmaid, Elsie, makes her way over to you again. This time she sits down at the empty chair at the table and smiles warmly at you all. And she says, you really shouldn't trust everyone you know. And her face distorts, it ripples, it changes shape. And within seconds, a pale-skinned, handsome man sits in the chair instead. Black leather armour, visible blades, and a wry smile on his face. Varys, you recognise him. It's one of the assassins from outside the tomb of Dedurius.
Burn his face off.
Just there.
My Elsie, you're looking even prettier now.
Andy immediately holds his hands up there and says, I'm not here to kill you. Sorry, I best do the voice. I am not here to kill you. But you should know that you have been drinking a poison I served you all evening. It is lethal and a unique concoction of midnight tears and refined purple worm toxin. It is enchanted by my red wizard acquaintances. It ensures the failure of any attempts to nullify it. But fear not, the antidote will be brought to you as soon as I safely depart. Let's just call this a little insurance. So, I know all of your names. Dizzy, Mez, Varys, and Sylvaris. I am Castle. Nice to meet you.
Right.
No manners?
Not really.
Oh,
Not really.
You know.
Evening,
Yes.
Castle.
Evening. I currently work for the cult. They want me to kill you. You're becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. But not tonight. Nope. Tonight I'm simply here to pass on a message. So you and your council friends understand the folly of your ways. You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Okay, here we go.
And then I have a question for you.
Oh, no, ask away. After you want here. Okay. You ask question first, Dizzy.
Okay. As you work for the cult, do you know who assassinated Altcross or the Red Death?
The Red Death? Never heard of him. Who is he?
He was my uncle.
Oh, that is a shame. No, I haven't a clue.
Okay.
Never mind. I can ask
Okay.
around. I may know someone. If I find out, I'll tell you. Before I kill you. Okay, here we go.
Afterwards would be problematic.
There's chance.
Well, there's no point telling you after I kill you, because then you cannot hear what I say. You'll be dead.
Exactly. That would be pointless.
Yes. Okay, here we go. And he flexes a bit, lifts his chin up, purses his lips, squints his eyes, and his brow furrows. He seems to concentrate. He sits there with this, straining a bit, and nothing seems to happen.
In the toilet.
He goes, yes, okay. No, sometimes it is a little difficult to establish direct communication. That is fine. I have it written down. I'll read it to you. Gets a piece of paper, bit of parchment out, which he unfolds. I read it. I'll do it. I'll do it in his voice. And he turns and nods his head on this table with a group of drunken commoners who sat near the door. Suddenly seems to sober up, gesticulate a little bit that you recognise as cantrips, and you can smell pine. You can feel damp air, a little chill in the air, and this mist seems to lift from the table. And then Kessel goes, to those who ended my own life, to those who dealt with Valakovich, to those who facilitated my rebirth and gave the glimmer of hope that I could have redemption for my sins, to those responsible for the release of Vampire and my return to my punishment that is Barovia, I promise you this. I will use everything in my power and influence to ensure that your Faerun is plagued with misery and ultimately destruction. You, your family lines, and all history will perish. My influence has already brought about the chaos that Tiamat will bring, and if you manage to delay her return, Serarak now has your realm in his sights. His perverted cruelty will destroy the lives of many, and you should know that this is all of your cause. You brought this upon yourselves by tangling in my affairs. I have eternity to ensure your misery and demise, and will revel in your struggle. So there you go.
Is that a wrong number, was it?
No, that is... So I work for a man called Strad. You may or may not have heard for him. He sent me a handful of Vistani assassins to ease the doom of your realm. I believe some time ago my colleagues have taken payment from the families of some previous meddlers, and I'm here to help the cult win and you to lose. So, next time we meet, there will be death. I hope you understand.
Yeah. And
what? What?
There will be death.
What?
There will be death.
What?
I see what you're doing. You're tricky man. Very good.
I didn't get all that note down. Can you repeat it for me? You were speaking too fast for me.
I know. I'll not repeat it. I will not be staying here. I will send in
little bits.
The antidote. I will bring in the antidote once I safely depart, and as a bonus.
Hang on. How can you bring in the antidote once you've safely departed? Well, you can't bring it back in.
And your friend Eldon, I assume you want him back.
All right. Is that a risk?
Yes.
No, you don't want him back. I can keep.
Yes.
Then, there you go. That is how the antidote will return. So ensure you drink before midnight. Or, midnight tears is not very nice. It's very nasty poison, this especially. Okay. Nice to meet you. When we see you again, you will die. Goodbye.
And what about your colleagues over there? Are they leaving or are they staying?
Oh no, they will be leaving with me. I'll put them on the map, in fact.
And do we have to let them leave, okay?
Yes, they will be leaving too. There we go. You can see these guys. He stands up. Back to way.
Blank screen. Yeah. I don't know if that was planned.
What's that?
I've got a blank screen.
Yeah, that's okay. You might know in a minute. Okay, so he gets up.
Oh no, the way we party
walks over to the door. These other people walk through the door and
try to open it first. Don't walk through the door. You'll damage it. Someone's got to repair it. It's just constant.
And they leave. Anyone doing anything? Well, they leave, and within probably 5 seconds, they close the doors behind them, and within a few seconds, the sort of double doors get blasted up. One hangs off its hinges, and this big, ugly, huge face and arm sort of come in through the door, and this hill giant pulls itself into the room.
Okay.
I'm going to need initiative. With the naked body of Eldon in its hand. Eldon is covered in blood, has several holes in him, and is definitely not conscious. Right, Jamie. Jamie, can you just go onto the DM whisper thing for a sec?
Yeah.
One quick question, Jay.
Yeah.
That name that he mentioned, who's got his eyes on this realm, what was it? Arga?
A Serarak. A-C-E. Let me get there.
I thought it was
Where is he?
The DM whisper in it.
Yeah, A-C-E-R-E-R-A-K.
Have I heard of him? There.
I'll just nip into this DM chat and then I'll come back in a second. I'll let you take it out.
It's gonna go make a brew.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'll nip them.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's that gone? Okay. So, Jamie, this hill giant has just come in. It's been told to smash shit out of them. You're going to play the hill giant. It's got Eldon's dead body in its hand. It's going to launch Eldon at one of them to do some damage first of all. I was going to use him as a club, but I think you'll just end up turning into a soggy mess if he does that.
Right, I'll be in a minute.
So, are you all right? If I give you control of the hill giant, you should be able to click on it. The character sheet looks different, but basically you click on, it'll say multi-attack, but then underneath it, it'll say ranged weapon or...
Right, okay. I'll be there in a sec now.
Or like club or something like that. And you just click on it and it should roll to hit. So just do initiative and everything as normal. But you play the hill giant for now, okay?
Okay.
And your job is to kill them. That's just it. Do your best. Right, I'll go back in the other chat now.
Yeah, I saw line.
If I go, why'd you do that? Okay. I'll tell you, I'm going to go and make a brew while everyone else is as well. How's it going, Paul? You all right?
I'll do
Yeah,
the same.
fine.
Jamie. Eldon. Okay. Yeah, won't be a sec.
Oh, yeah. How's your course going, Paul?
All right. Just all right.
A bit intense, is it?
It's not that intense. It's first year, so it's there's a bit of spoon feeding going on.
Oh, you just got to go with it.
Yeah.
Feel like you're getting taught how to suck eggs.
Yeah, and it's not what I expected so far.
How come you decided to do this one? What's this one for?
Mental health nursing.
Or is that where you want to end up now? Is that what you want to do?
Potentially. It could potentially get me involved in CAMS.
In what, sorry?
CAMS. Children's Mental Health Service. It could get me into that.
Right.
But I'm hoping to try out different roles and then make a choice based off that.
Oh, fair enough. At least you've got an idea of where you want to go, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like what we all thought we were going to get well walloped last week against the dragon.
Yeah. Any dragon is a worry, isn't it? But a white dragon.
An old white dragon as well.
Yeah,
I tell you what though, Mez, he done like all his attacks, bonus action, this action, that action, second wind, this, that, the other. He had his swords covered in wyvern poison, right? And I think it was something like 97 points of damage he did in one round.
Wow.
I hit it with a few spells. I just was mostly healing Mez, you know what I mean?
Yeah, keeping Mez up.
Yeah. And he went down and I brought him back again. And he went down and brought him up again. And to be fair, we were giving it a good wallop. I think we did about over 150 points damage on it. And then it flew off.
You must have hurt it for it to fly off.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
We're waiting on Steve.
Yeah.
Can you see Jamie? Are you there, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like Eldon. You can hear him, but you can't see him.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Now, can you roll initiative, Paul? I'll get that. Bloody hell, Steve. 20? Oh, he's not there. Oh, that's more like it.
Bar's all the way over there.
You are?
The bar is on the other side.
I know, it's right at the top. Should have sat closer. Are you there, Jamie?
Yeah.
I was just looking to see if you move your lips then, Paul. That was quite good. For a second I thought, was it? No, it fucking wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're there? Jamie, are you there?
Yeah, I just said yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Paul's been doing impressions
What,
of you.
Paul? You really sounded like him there.
I thought so too.
That was
I thought,
brilliant,
why does
that,
he keep
Paul.
asking? He's just said yes.
Okay,
Twice,
I've rolled
but in a
initiative
very
for you there.
squeaky voice.
Yeah, Jamie, so can you get the character sheet up and all that?
Yeah, I've got the character sheet. It's just
Okay.
Right.
Dizzy, what do you want to do? This hill giant's just clambered in through the doorway, holding clumbered.
Clumbers. Okay.
It's holding Eldon's body, and it's got round its neck it looks like a water skin, but it looks like it's been dyed green, and that's hanging round its neck.
Is it his lucky
antidote.
green bag? I can hear some music in the background.
What do you want to do, Dizzy?
I'm gonna tell the hill giant, not that he'll understand me, to put him down, and then I'm gonna hold a spell action to see what he does.
Okay, it doesn't look friendly.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't seem to be looking friendly. It's
Well,
holding Eldon
can
in
we
one
see-
hand, and it's got like a big tree-like club in the other hand.
I'm far too close.
Okay. All right.
So bad. That's immediately reverses the type. Let's take a step backwards.
Okay.
Oh, put me there. I wasn't
should have
sat here. I was sat over there.
I should have been sat somewhere else, somewhere far, far away.
Right, one snake.
Okay, probably going to regret this, but okay. Okay. I will move.
Fireball.
That will go down well in the yard.
What's the worst that can happen?
And I will cast. No, not fireball. Fuck it. I will cast.
Come on, Steve. Don't make your mind up. You're going to miss your go.
I know.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
Which is 4 seconds longer than the round.
This is 4 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
Lightning bolt.
Okay. You're going to lightly hit Eldon.
Oh, lightly hit Eldon. Okay, in that case, I won't.
That would not have stopped me.
Unless you decide now, I'm going to go to Mez. Go.
As he said, some of you may die. It's
Mez, it's your go.
Stay.
Yeah, go after Mez, Stay, if you have a think about it.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up.
Yep.
Walk to there.
Yeah.
Having picked up a hunk of meat off the table, I said, "Do you want some food?" Throw it at his feet. It's yours. Feel free.
Okay. Nice chunk of a leg of some sort of animal. Thunks on the floor next to it. Doesn't seem interested.
He doesn't.
It looks at the meat. Don't get me wrong. It looks down at it. Looks back up.
Sorry, boys. We've got to do it. Just what he does. Should have dropped the halfling.
Longsword.
Take a longsword. Right, I'll do a superiority die. Hang on. $16.
Hit.
Okay, they've all hit then.
It's evil.
2d6. So the second, because they've got that one, first one, that one hit. So okay, I've got advantage then on the second one, so that's 2d6. First off. And now see if this works. Hang on. Now.
Do you want me to click the damage?
Please, yeah.
So that's 30. Okay.
Not superiority die.
Flash of blades. Blood spurts out the giant. Stumbles about still. It's definitely looking injured. Screams. Anything else, Mez?
No, that's all I've got.
Okay, Varys.
Cast sleep on it.
Oh, sorry, Dizzy, you're next, aren't you? Go on, Varys, you can do yours. Then, Steve, you can have yours. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Sleep.
Cast sleep on it, yeah.
Oh, how does that work now, sleep?
It's wisdom save.
It's changed again, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's wisdom 16. He's got to save.
16.
Can you roll it, Jamie? 15. Come on. Target failed. Okay. Okay. He goes unconscious, slumps to the floor.
This is throws.
Shouts and Mez.
Not Eldon, that is.
Shouts and Mez.
End its next turn.
Well, actually, from where I am, I'll just go and get the antidote off its neck.
Okay, so you're moving as well. So yeah, move your character.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
And
Well,
you
get the
take the
antidote.
antidote off its neck.
Yeah. And if it can, I don't know whether it can. drag Eldon's body.
Yeah, it lets go of Eldon.
All right, good.
Eldon sort of thuds to the floor when this thing sort of collapses to its knees and then falls asleep on the floor. Eldon thuds to the floor. Dizzy, what are you doing?
No, I'm not going to do anything this round.
Okay.
I've moved and that'll do.
So you get a save, Giant. Let's have a look. At the end of your next go.
Yeah.
Okay. Sylvanas, you doing out?
If it fails again, it's unconscious.
No, I'm not doing it.
Just sit there watching, going, having a little bit of fear on your face, and then going, yeah, oh,
Yeah. And then relax.
So a bit of teeth sucking. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Okay. Back to the top. I'm going to go Dizzy first again. Not doing outstate.
I'm just going to cast Minor Illusion of a small barrel and crouch down some inside the barrel and just watch what's happening.
Mez, what are you doing?
Because I know it's illusion, so I can see straight through it.
Is Eldon unconscious? Or
Eldon's dead.
Hey?
What?
Eldon's dead.
No, seriously.
Eldon's dead.
Right. Well, I can't do it.
He's got 2 thick wounds through him. Yeah, something's gone through his body. 2 large. You don't know. You can only imagine possibly.
Well, I've got to go back. I've got to go back to the comment.
Resemblant to ballistae. Twice, and
so he's dead, is he?
Very pale. Obviously,
well, in that case, search him.
His naked body.
Pick his pocket. What?
You're picking his prison pocket. Okay. You get dirty fingers. Have you got long nails?
Yeah,
that's the only pocket he's got.
I will not have anything off the buffet if Tim's going.
Got some grapes.
You will not be getting sent to get the food.
Okay, let's not kill the ogre then for now. Let's get Eldon to a priest, high-level priest.
Are you doing anything this round then, Mez? You've checked him. He's dead, basically.
So there's no point in throwing a potion of greater healing down his neck because it's having no effect.
Yeah, just leak out the holes.
I can bring him back, but he won't like it.
Ask one of the priests. I mean, the priest will know. Is he dead? And do we need you to get into...
Varys, it's your go. You're doing it.
Right. Yes, I'm doing a healing check on him straight away.
Okay.
How long has he been dead for?
Make a medicine check. Oh, okay. You examine his wounds. You do think it's likely it's some sort of wooden weapon's gone through him because you can see splinter marks in the wounds. You guess a ballistae. But you can also see around the edges of his mouth, it looks like there's some dark-coloured, dark green kind of froth on the edge of his mouth. You guess it looks like some sort of poison as well.
How long has he been dead for? No. A rough guess.
Rough guess. 6 hours.
Oh, no, there's no point in verifying it.
6 hours?
All right. Well, guys, he's dead in 6.
It's raised to dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can animate
to
dead
use
if
the,
that's any good.
Hill Giant, can you make a save, please?
Yeah.
Wisdom save 16.
tie the giant up if we can.
Oh, it's snoozing away.
Hamstring it.
It looks very comfy. It's sort of
Well,
snuggled up a little
if
bit
you-
around that
if
piece
you-
of meat that you chucked on the floor, and it's using that as a
If
pillow
you
with its
attack it,
tongue
if you
resting on
attack
it.
it, it'll come round.
Giving it
Let's
the
tie
old
it
lick.
up.
If we
Straight
hamstring
up
it, it
and
can
then
come
do
round. It once it can't stand up.
Yeah, but it can speak. Let's try and try it up and see if we can speak with languages. You
First
can
off,
do that.
let's drink that potion so we don't die.
Yeah, we all need to drink that now. And then tie the giant up. Hog tie it.
And watch that you weren't actually poisoned. The potion that you're about to drink is.
Good point.
Yeah, we're all actually fine until we drink this bag of poison.
Does this
I never thought of that.
look? Does this stuff look very similar to what is round Eldon's mouth?
No.
All right, I'll pour a glass out and then say, "Yeah, Dizzy."
I'm sure there's a street urchin somewhere we can bribe
Can
to
I
have a drink.
Right, let me see if it detect poison. Is it a thingy? Can a ritually cast detect poison? Yes, ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, ritual.
It's near midnight. If you roll a d20, this is how many minutes it is to midnight. Muzz, roll that d20. You can roll it because you're doing the ritual.
Yeah, you want more than 10.
You want more than 10.
Yeah.
Wah!
All right, I'll do ritual cast on it.
Okay. Okay, in the 10 minutes that you start ritual casting, a few of the locals start making their way over. One or two. Getting close to the giant, wanting to prod it, you can see.
Let's keep him back.
Will do. Keep him back.
Okay. What's it doing in
Leave
here?
it alone.
You're going to leave it in here? Are we safe?
Just leave us alone. Well, you are as long as you don't prod it. Now piss off.
Do you think you should lob it down the big hole in the middle?
Lob you down the hole in the middle.
Well,
Go away.
you're supposed to be nice. Saviours of Waterdeep. Okay, 10 minutes. Cast your spell.
Yep.
You tap poison.
How many items can you do it on?
I don't know. Does it say on the spell thing?
I don't know. Because the beer that we've been drinking will be on the table still.
Have a look. I'll get it up on the thing.
You sense the look.
Concentration.
Or the duration, you sense the location of poisons. Poisonous or venomous creatures. Magical contagions. Right, there you go. So I'll check the beer and this potion.
The antidote is poison, and what you've been drinking is not.
All right, okay.
Clever.
It's just nasty.
Clever. I want to keep. What is it? What sort of poison is this?
I think, Jamie, you should keep your mouth shut.
Well, I didn't think that was the case.
Yeah, you detect poison.
Okay. Right. Well, let's get this hill giant tied up
Bloody hell.
quite a lot, and then you get your comprehend languages or whatever.
Yeah, but
and then we'll work it up.
Yeah, but I will be able to understand what it says. It will not be able to understand what I say.
How about we get it to the council and let the council?
How about we clear the space?
Get it around, and just slightly prod it with something very sharp, and you understand.
I'm happy to do that. I mean, if you want to leave it with me, I'm happy to do that.
Well, I don't think we could get a fire big enough in here at the moment.
No, I don't need big fires. I promise you, I don't need big fires. I need 4 very small fires.
Steve, comprehend languages for us, please, Honey. We'll bring it round when it's tied up.
I'm just checking to see if I've got it in memory.
Oh, have you got it, Paul?
I haven't got it in memory unless it's got a ritual cast on it. Let's have a look.
What are you checking, Stay? Comprehend languages, whether it's ritual.
Yeah. Oh, it's ritual. Yeah, I can ritual cast it.
All right, okay. Bring the giant round.
Oh, and have we got something we can put this in? Because that's a lot of poison.
I know. We'll sort that out in a minute. Let's
Well,
sort
I don't want to
out.
be tempted to drink it because it's like in my hand.
Decant it out of that and put it in something, just so that you don't drink it. Like that jug there, that empty jug.
Yeah, and then we can
Wine.
fill up everyone's goblets. Then
Yeah, just so that someone doesn't drink out the jug.
What if a barmaid drinks out the jug when they empty it? Oh. And what if the barmaid
All right,
isn't
Nez,
the
you want to bring it round?
Okay, 10 minutes, you cast the spell. You've got a bit of a crowd of people, all keeping the distance because they're a bit scared of the giant, and they're a bit scared of Mez as well, who keeps threatening them.
All right, Nez,
Bring it round.
As you sort of, you slap it around, and all these people sort of jump back.
Set a small fire. Well, quite big enough for giant feet.
Oh, there's one over here.
That one
There's a
there.
big one. Okay, giant kind of comes round, shakes his head, looks around, and goes, and starts struggling. You've tied him up, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, calm down, giant.
And I've got a dagger to his neck. So if it
Okay.
moves too much, it'll prick itself in the neck.
So, who tied him up?
Me.
Okay. Can you make a survival check?
Yep.
Would you like a strength check?
In a second. I just want to see if it's a 1 or like a really bad. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not great, but it's
okay.
not bad.
Yeah. Can you do us a strength check, please, Mr. James?
He's face down. Hang on. Moses got a dagger to his throat.
Okay.
I've got the sword on the back of his ankles.
Okay, he's definitely struggling, but doesn't break the bonds. In fact, yeah, he doesn't break the bonds. Okay.
Does it say it?
Is it my go?
Yeah, you can have a go. Yeah, it's not in turn order
right.
yet.
Yeah,
I'll have another piece of chicken.
There is more. There's plenty. It's, so as like people have gathered closer, they just put the chicken on the table and they're sort of there watching. There's about 4 jugs of ale on there now that no one's touched.
This is from a special
couple
sauce.
Of jugs of wine.
This is great.
It's struggling, and the language you can hear sort of.
You're not wanting any of that special sauce on your chicken.
Oh, kill, God, must kill. That's pretty much. It keeps repeating that.
Calm down.
It doesn't seem to be calming down, and well, whether it can understand you or not, it doesn't seem to be taking any sort of notice of you. I mean, do you speak giant?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea what giant speaks to. Obviously, I just need to speak louder and slower.
And higher up. Stand on a chair. Have you tried standing on a chair?
All right, I'll nick it on its neck with the dagger.
Okay. Do some damage. I'll just do one. If you're only like nicking it, I'll just do one.
Yeah, it's only one what?
Okay.
1d4.
Well, if you're stabbing it, it's a D4. If
No,
you're just
no,
nicking
no,
it, just do
I
one.
won't.
Just going to do one to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, blood comes out a little bit. It goes, screams more. You understand it just saying, well, ow, must kill. Can you do us another strength check? Giant,
Certainly can.
please.
I must kill.
Okay, now. This is one weedy hill giant.
Has he got
Is that all it's saying?
No,
Still not good.
you're rolling badly.
That's
All right. Do its ankles, Maz. And I'll hit it in the head with the mace.
Hamstring it.
Okay. Right, so I'll put it in turn order. So it's going to be, I guess you're talking to it, Stace. So Mez, then Varys, then the hill giant, then Sylvaris with more chicken potentially, unless he's going to go for something different.
You might wash it down with a nice Chianti.
Okay, Mez.
Fava beans.
You've got this thing's grappled, so I think you've got is it an automatic crit? Are you attacking it to kill it, or
No, I'm hamstring it so it can't stand up. His legs will just collapse because it can't actually stand on its feet if I've cut his hamstrings.
okay? Do roll damage.
Unless you want me to kill it. So have I got advantage, or am I just? I don't know. How does it work?
Just going to roll damage. So if you do roll to hit, so I can click the damage part.
Oh right, sorry, I see what I mean. Yeah.
I'm just reading conditions. You probably get more, but
Gaping.
incapacitated. That's the one.
Attacking. Grapple creatures can still attack the grappler normally.
Yeah, incapacitated, I think. The condition.
Oh.
H-I. In. You can't take any action, bonus action, reaction. Your concentration is broken. You can't speak. Oh, brilliant! It doesn't tell you any of that. Okay. So 10.
No
plus
concentration.
D6
Hey, they're speechless. How did they talk before?
Oh, maybe not incapacitated then.
But I've got advantage then.
Well, you just do damage anyway, aren't you? You've not rolled a hit, just give it your automatic hit. But...
Conditions. Let's see, which one?
So 15. Okay.
Stunned.
You doing anything else to it? You've slashed it across the back of its legs. You've hamstringed it.
Still move on that.
Varys?
I'm going to hit it in the head to try and knock it unconscious with my mace.
Okay.
Is it prone?
Prone? Maybe is it prone? Definitely prone. So you roll to hit and you've got advantage. I think you're going to hit it anyway.
They get disadvantage on attack rolls if it's prone.
Well,
and everyone else
prone.
gets advantage.
Stunned.
Force prone if the creature ends.
Stunned, petrified, but paralysed. Fucking hell. Restrained? It's that one? Restrained?
Oh, no.
It's restrained! Oh, God, he got to go to Ra. What damage has it done, Moss?
I don't know. Just to try and knock it out, man.
You'd think you'd be able to just click on restrained and just bring it up, wouldn't you?
The creature has disadvantage on
We found it.
dexterity saving rolls. Escape mechanics.
Advantage.
Creature can use his action to make a check
I have clicked
against.
on it. I have clicked on damage, Jay.
Do you want me to
but
click
it's
it?
nothing. Yeah.
You don't get the potent spell casting, do you? That's on your spells, isn't it? So it's 14.
Yeah, but I'll get to you.
Yeah,
get
that
the
one's
other
added
one.
on. That's on. That's 5 for that.
Yeah,
So
that's right. Yeah.
14.
I'm only trying to knock it out. I don't know whether you can aim to knock it out or to pull your blow or what.
Yeah, you can. It's like you've still got to get it to 0 hit points, though, I think.
Oh dear. Oh, no,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Giant, can you make a strength check?
Come on.
Bye!
Yay! Is that natural
Okay.
20? Well done. He snapped them open.
You've sliced the back of his legs, so your movement is now halved, Giant. You've been clubbed on the head, and that's enough to send you into this rage where you snap your bonds. Okay. So your action was to do that. Yeah, so you are free this
Try and
round,
keep it unconscious, not killed.
but you can act next round, Jamie or Giant. That was your action.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Sylvaris, it's you.
See if there's any
There's a bit of lamb on the other side of the table.
Oh
there.
yeah, I'll have a bit of lamb. A bit of lamb.
There are some spuds.
Oh yeah, some lamb and some spuds then.
It's very entertaining.
It's like if only they could frame it in this rectangular box.
If you look at the plate, just above you, it looks like there's a couple of eggs on it.
Ooh, can't wait for next round.
Zoom in on them eggs.
Dizzy, it's you.
All right. Okay. I is going to.
Yeah, you can do that.
10, 15,
That's next round.
I go to
this round on your go.
And then I am casting Ray of Enfeeblement.
Are you
on
not
the
going to do
hill
Fireball?
giants. Nope. Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
Some magic user you are, they always cast Fireball in very small areas.
So that's to be a Constitution save from the hill giant.
Constitution save. What's it need?
16.
Can you click on the spell for us, Steve, so it brings it up?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's a cone attack, is it? So it gets everyone in that cone.
Is it a cone? Oh,
I don't know.
I'm sure that happened last week, and it didn't end well.
A beam of enervating energy shooting towards a target within range. The target must make a concentration. Can you make a con save, please, Giant? 16, 21. Look at that.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on strength-based D20 test for the duration. During that time, it subtracts 1. Oh, that's on a failed.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't do it.
It saved. It did.
Okay,
nothing.
You cast this spell, and this dark bluish beam shoots out, and all the crowd goes, "Woo!" And the giant hits it, and they all go, "Oh!"
And nothing
happens, and they go, "Oh!"
Yeah, you get one of those.
Yeah.
Message
He tried. He tried.
It's Fireball next. He's not taking any chances.
Fireball.
No more messing around with these newfangled tactics.
That's
Yeah,
all
to
like
you, Mez.
woke. That's a woke magic user, isn't it?
Okay, chain lightning it is.
Gonna use action search. Gonna use everything. Have I got advantage on this one now? Because I hit it just with a.
Yeah, and I'd say he's still prone to a certain degree because he's on his knees. This thing. Oh, dearie me. Do you want me to click your damage?
Please, yeah, I'll do the. They both hit,
20,
and I'm also going to use
20.
backstab.
No, he's a big cheat, isn't he?
You've definitely been hanging around with Topaz.
Oh,
I've never hung around with Topaz ever.
Longsword. Okay, so what have you done? 12 plus 12, 24.
35. And the 12 is 47.
47. Okay. Yeah. Giant goes down.
Oh,
Disappointing that, Jamie.
Oh,
I didn't get one attack on him.
I know.
Okay.
I wonder if what I got if I got to have that go.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Not
You
a lot would
wouldn't have
have
managed
happened.
to throw Mez down that big hole in the middle.
No, you'd have managed to throw yourself down because that's a 1.
Went stumbling towards it.
Even
Managed
when
to
you
drop
can't stand up.
Mez on the wrong side and
God.
okay, dragon goes down. Stops moving.
Dragon? What dragon?
The giant, sorry.
Whoa! That was a slip of the tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes down.
All right.
That's
Scoop Eldon up and get him to a temple.
okay.
Ask the barmaid, where's the nearest temple?
The barmaid tells you.
Good. Temple.
okay,
Where's the nearest temple? I know where it is, Steve, because I know all about Waterdeep. But just
Oh yeah. Next door is. Well, it depends. I mean, there's helms.
yeah, there's the halls of justice.
Halls of justice, yeah. And there's some bit of Gond.
No.
We don't.
Helm will do.
Don't do that.
That's
Okay.
that'll do. That's
You can
my
take
plan.
him to the halls of justice.
Which is a helm.
There's a guy,
Yeah,
a guard outside with a big hand on his chest.
I've lost all my stuff.
Tiberius. You've probably heard of me.
I'm showing my helm. I'll show him my helm. Holy symbol.
Oh, not your helm.
No, not me helm. Not me front helm.
Oh, you've not got your woman, aren't you?
Yeah.
Who was?
Varys? Did you not know?
No.
Varys is
Really?
a woman. Yeah,
She got a beard. She got a beard.
Hang on. How? What? Since when?
Since day one.
Why didn't I know this?
You've never seen her got changed?
Yeah.
No, I have. I've watched, but last time
So
I
you
was
were
definitely
watching-
wasn't a
you're
woman.
watching. So
No.
you are.
It's a
you
male
are
game
gay.
change.
You
so
did
you're
wonder
watching.
why she didn't have a hairy bum.
I don't know where that one just came from. That was wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to the
yes,
temple. They people gonna help.
Yeah, we've a friend of ours has been killed.
Gee, oh dear,
Walking
that
in.
does look quite grim.
Well,
Yeah, come on in quickly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll certainly try to help. They take you through into a side room So just if you wait here, Tiberius, you just stay with them for a moment. The guard stands there. Don't look too well. That looks pretty bad.
Does
They'll be
look
along
pretty bad,
shortly.
doesn't it?
Another 2 priests turn up along with the first one. Yes, you'll need to leave your friend with us, and we'll do what we can for him.
Can I just point out, he's very rich, so whatever it costs, he can afford it.
Well, it's quite customary for.
He can afford it.
Yeah.
No, he can't. Where's his kit?
You
Where's his gear?
would need to make a donation to the temple.
How much?
Look, donations are not a problem.
How long has your friend been deceased?
How much?
A few hours.
I reckon about 6 hours.
Oh dear.
Does it matter? If I said
no,
half an hour, would it make a difference to the price?
It would, because it wouldn't take as much.
By how much?
Well, it's irrelevant now, really, if it's 6 hours or so. No, we can certainly help, but obviously we need to help maintain the temple, and we would appreciate a donation of 2,000 gold pieces for the to raise Eldon's poor.
Is that if he's been dead for 6 hours or dead for half hour?
6 hours.
Look,
if he was dead for half an hour, what would it cost?
I don't know. That's not written on my list of prices here. But less.
all right.
If I throw a 500 in the pot, would that be enough?
No, but for 500, I can do a prayer of healing and a remove curse.
Well, that will do.
Might not work, but we can have a go.
It can't do any worse, can it?
If you don't mind the donation.
All right, I'll give him 1,000 GPs.
I'll throw 1,000 in as well.
What? You've just got too much money.
We haven't.
Yeah, have 1,000. Yeah, I'll 1,000.
How much is a platinum pieces? What did we say on the platinum pieces?
10.
Is it 10?
Yeah, it's 10, isn't it? Electrum's the only one that's stupid. That's 5. Electrums. Is it 2 Electrums? 1 gold?
I don't know.
Yes, that's why that's why I get rid of all my Electrum.
Everyone gets rid of Electrum.
It's stupid, isn't it? It just means doing maths. I'd rather get rid of the money than have to do maths.
Yeah. Think of
1,000 in Electrum pieces because I've got that.
50p.
Okay.
Yeah, cross off the money. Yeah, you'll have to leave him with us.
Hang on, I need to backtrack it now just to see how much it has to cost.
I've got enough
What's
money.
1,000 gold in Electrum?
1,000 gold in Electrum
not.
is
1,000 GPs.
1,000 gold.
It's 2 Electrum is 1 gold.
2,000 Electrum.
Yeah, 2,000 Electrum. Yeah, that's right.
No, the other way around. If I've got Electrum, how much is 1,000 gold?
2,000.
How many Electrum pieces?
2,000.
How many Electrum have you got? How many Electrum have you got?
What?
Is Electrum? No.
Electrum.
How many
More
Electrum
than
have
one
you
One
got?
Electrum.
No, it's not.
No,
One
it's
gold
worth
is
less.
2 Electrum.
It's
You need 2 Electrum
it's half a gold
to make
or
1 gold.
50p
Yeah, that's it.
to make
50p.
Oh, right.
I've
I
got
thought it was the way around.
No.
Yeah.
How much
gold-
Electrum have you got?
Electrum's 50p.
Electrum's 50p, so you're still for 10p.
Since when?
It's
not.
It's always been.
It's 5. No, it's not.
A platinum's a
making it up as
fiver.
you go along now.
You're thinking of platinum.
A platinum's a fiver.
Yeah, I get
Gold's
that.
a pound.
I thought
Electrum's
Electrum was
50p.
£2.50.
Silver is 10p.
Electrum's not
Property
£2.50.
Is okay. I give him Are you giving him 1,000 and I'll give him 1,000?
Well, I was going to give him. Yes, I've given him 1,000. Yeah.
Right, I'll throw 1,000 in.
Okay. Yep. We'll need some time. Possibly 24 hours.
While you do it, while you've got him and you're doing those things, can you do anything about his fingers? They're very, very sticky. At all, possibly.
Oh,
I mean, if you could always stitch them together, which might help. I think
He did say he wanted to be like a webbed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
yeah.
So
yeah, I vaguely remember. Didn't hear all the conversation.
he wanted to get better at swimming. Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Does he want his
He wants
fingers
it to be known
stitching
as
together?
Otterboy.
And I'll even throw a portion of water breathing in to help him in that that pattern of behaviour. Yeah.
Well,
I'm liking the weight there.
if you come back tomorrow, Eldon, if the gods will it, will be.
I'll stay with you. I'll stay for the night and pray with you.
Okay. Brill. Anyone else doing out this evening?
We'll all just go back.
Do we know where Eldon was going?
If anything changes or anything happens, I'll come and.
Or what happened?
Did you tell him where you were going, Eldon?
Idiot.
That was a stupid question.
They know I was going to Trollskull to collect my ammo.
There has to have been witnesses outside of the only portal as to where the hill giant came from, which direction that came from. So let's see if we can backtrack where the hill giant came from.
Yeah, you can go back to the. Did you go to the temple to stay, or did you hang about the yawning portal? I know Mez and Varys went to the temple. But...
Oh, if I didn't say anything, I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if we would have all gone or.
Okay, well, I'm assuming them two have gone to the temple. Yeah, you can ask about the yawning portal. Yawning portal.
Yeah, I shall ask around.
Yeah, there's a few people muttering. What have you done with the hill giant?
Kill him.
He's shrank, hasn't he?
No, I still seen it broken.
Yeah, so the hill giant's still there in the doorway. There's a few locals sort of standing next to it, standing on it with the fist up in the air. Quick, paint a picture!
Get the pastels out.
Well, I ask around outside of any, but I'm going to be asking NBC which direction the hill giant came from, or did it come out of a cart?
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few refugees, so yeah, you can see there's someone sleeping. It looks like sleeping rough in an alley opposite. You can go and ask them.
Okay.
And yeah, you approach them and how can I help you? It's very cold out here. Oh, it's starving. I can smell food from that pub. It smells delicious.
It's not bad. Not bad, and we could probably sort something like that out.
What it'd be like to be able to go in that tavern and eat some food and drink some ale and maybe sleep in a bed.
That tavern's just been attacked by a hill giant. You didn't see it going down the street or coming in, getting out of a cart or anything along those lines, did you?
Yeah, I did see what happened. Yeah. Oh, I tell you. Oh, but my head it is pounding. It really is. And I'm sure some warmth and a nice meal and maybe a bit of ale and the knowledge of sleeping in a bed tonight would be enough to make my headache go away.
Cold. It just makes you cold, alcohol. You don't want beer.
I'm glad that person isn't here to tell me that. Otherwise, I might have taken notice. But luckily, they're not. So, if all of those things were to happen, I am sure this headache could go and clear this memory fog that I've got.
All right. Do I think he actually knows and he's just barting, or do you think he's
what's that insight check? Why? You think he's telling the truth?
Okay.
Possibly
I can.
not so much about the headache, but
All right. I'll get you a room and some food. You tell me what you know about where the giant came from.
But if you're already got to be food left unless Sylvaris is,
I must be up to snooze time now.
you are, yeah, you're proper gone. It's that feeling that you have at Christmas where you just go, oh God, I just need a minute. I'm just going to sit down on that settee.
Don't, whatever you do, don't sit in front of the gas fire.
Mr. Creosote of the wafer thin mint.
Are you taking him in, or are you waiting for the info first? He sort of starts getting his stuff together. Oh, are we going in now then?
All right, I'll take you inside and I'll get you a
That's
drink.
awfully good of you. What's your name?
Dizzy
Oh.
Hornwall.
Dizzy Hornmore. Are you related to Dishwater?
Not quite.
He's the famous saviour of the green. Saviour of greenest.
Yeah,
He's one of them with the horns and that. You know, the evil demons or whatever yous are. But you know, are we going in?
Yeah, we're going in.
So do you reckon you could get me, if you know that Dizzy, dishwater, dirty dishwater? Could you get us? Do you reckon I could meet him? Shake his
well, technically,
hand, paw. I don't. What do you have? Are they paws or hands or what? What are they?
Hands.
Hands.
Sylvaris for a lot to answer for, I would say.
Well, if you could, yeah, I can tell you what happened. He starts walking over towards the door.
All right. Yeah, I'll walk over with him.
Okay. Yeah, goes in. So where are we? Up to what should we have? What are we having to eat? What have they got? Oh, it smells lovely. Can I have that chicken and that lamb and those potatoes and those eggs look nice.
You'll have to fight Sylvaris for him.
Tell you what. Let's we'll go over towards the bar.
Okay. Yeah, eagerly follows you over, looking around, sniffing. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, it's nice in here, isn't it? That fire's lovely.
Yeah, ask the bar how much per room for 2 nights.
Free for you, as you know.
No,
Dizzy.
Not for myself, for my friend here.
Oh, well, yeah, a friend of yours. Yeah, they can stay the night. That's not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
This bloke's like looking at you, going, "How come you get free stuff?"
Because Dishwater's one of my other names.
He's finally took it on board.
So
however, it's not my favourite.
You are related to Dishwater. Is that Dishwater his second name? Are you his brother or something? You're Dizzy Dishwater.
Got another brother called Murphy.
Wow. So you could get me to see him. Right, well, that's brilliant if you've got me the room. Yeah, what do you want to know? The giant, well, it was very peculiar. There were, I think, 4 people came out and disappeared. Just poof, like magic, you know, just disappeared.
Right.
One of them did like wiggly fingers and all that they do. They disappeared, and then seconds later, the giant appeared, just out of thin air, like they disappeared. Poof, giant appeared. First thing it does, looks around, looks at the door, blasts its way in, and stubbled its way in, or whatever word I used.
Okay.
Can I have sausages?
Give him 5. Give him 5 gold.
He does swear. Fuck me! Oh, thank you very much. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that comes next.
Yeah. By the horny devil.
Yeah, give it 5 gold. So you can get yourself some food to drink, and then hopefully that'll go forward. Food to you finding somewhere a bit more permanent to rest in than that alleyway.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks. And if you can, if it's possible that you can get Mr. Dishwater, if I'm here, I'll hang about down here in case you bump into him, or you can get him here.
If he's around, I'll ask him.
Okay.
Oh, what was your name again, friend?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been quite good at remembering my name for some time. Although sausages sure do cause memory loss.
I've got just a thing to wash it down. No.
Galron. Galron the sausage jockey.
Frank.
Isn't Galron a transformer?
I don't know. It's just a name out of a book I'm reading at the moment.
Yeah. Anyone doing anything else?
We get the town guard to get this giant moved.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to go out. I'm going to go outside, investigate around the area to where they said they disappeared and this thing appeared.
Okay.
See if there's any obvious spell components, or whether they just went invisible and walked off, or.
Make a survival check.
Ooh.
Or a perception check, whichever.
They're both on the same skill, so it doesn't really.
Perception. It's difficult. You can, amongst the massive footprints. In fact, what is quite easy to see the giant footprints appearing.
Mm.
They just start outside. They don't seem to have walked along, so you can make out.
So that's where he appeared.
Yeah.
Chances are the majors disappeared in round about the same place. In theory,
that's difficult to make out because there's that much normal-sized foot traffic that goes in and out. It's difficult to ascertain if something's just disappeared. Varys, you staying the night at the temple, or just for a bit?
Not the night.
Okay, yep. You can stay the
I'll
night
help
at the
out
temple.
in any rituals.
They do they pray over his body for a while. After a couple of hours, they start performing the rites and ritual to raise dead. Mez, you make your way back to Yawning Portal.
Yeah, going to get the guards to move this giant.
Okay. Yeah, you get back. The guards move the giant. ask you questions about it, what happened, typical sort of guard stuff, but they do recognise you and they don't question you too much on anything. General questions about what it was doing there, but that's about it. Varys, later on that evening, they do cast the spell. It takes an hour of this ritual and what have you. Eldon, they bring him around, but he doesn't. They bring him to life, but he doesn't gain consciousness, which seems to have the priests a little confused. And he's alive. He's definitely alive. They start ploughing healing spells into him, and he doesn't come round.
That poison on
him. Yeah, you can do detect poison on him. Yeah, you can detect there is some residual poison from around his mouth. You can't really detect that if it's still in someone's body once they've digested it, but you do think he at some point has either spewed up poison or swallowed poison. You're not sure which. But the priests say we're going to have to. I'm not really sure what's wrong. We're going to have to investigate it a little bit longer because he isn't coming round. He should at least be awake.
Yeah, but if he's poisoned at the same time,
the spell should.
Poison.
The spell
he's
should.
Still got poison in his system.
He should come round. If he was poisoned, he should come round still.
So he's actually breathing though?
He's breathing.
Right, okay.
Okay. It's up to you. You're welcome to stay, but we're going to have to do some tests and investigate for a while.
I'll detect magic on him. See if he's got anything magically cast on him.
His body does have an aura of necromancy.
That's the best one.
It is. It's not strong. It's not massively strong, but you wouldn't normally expect to see that on someone.
Is curse necromancy, or is that something else?
Curse. I'd say it's enchantment, I guess, but curse.
Can I do dispel magic on it?
Yeah, you can try it.
Dispel magic on it.
Necromancy, bestow curse. Yeah, it is. Okay, cast dispel magic. Nothing happens.
I'll do remove curse.
Okay. Cast remove curse on him. Nothing happens. Everyone else go to bed.
Yeah.
Eventually. Oh, you've had a cracking night, Sylvaris.
I have.
I've not eaten and drank so much in ages, and it's dead warm. Loads of people have been sat talking to you and they just seem pleased to be with you. And like, oh, well done! You saved us! You saved us! And everyone keeps giving you more and more food till you don't want any. It's been great.
Takes a while.
All right, I'll just stay the night then, and I'll get my head down as and when I can. I'm going to do more checks on it.
Okay. in the morning. I think you'll get woken first, Varys.
Do we get no long rest?
Yeah, you can have a long rest. Yeah, priests, you're staying in the same room as Eldon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're woken again by eventually. You do get some sleep. You get your long rest. Priests coming in. Seem to be doing various checks on him. They just keep coming out, different priests. They're just confused about what has done this. They're going to need to investigate certain magical means.
I was just going to say, I'll tell him what the assassin said about the poison and the fact that it'd been
And Asarak or
imbued
Asarak or
by a red wizard of Fae.
Right. Okay.
Might be worth getting Larry or Silverhand involved because, well, that's what this is kind of
Yeah,
counting.
she's magical, isn't she?
Well, we'll have to make some. We'll have to do a bit more research. We need to talk to some other people about this.
And who's what was it? Asarak?
I think this is you're still at the Yawning Portal, aren't you, Steve? So
Yeah,
Varys
I
stayed
was
over at the temple.
Yeah, I was just remembering Asarak.
A Serarak.
Asarak.
That's it. A Serarak. It's took me ages.
What?
Lots of reading that over and over again to remember a Serarak.
Well, I could have written down
I
names
was
like
just
Ace
mid-conversation, I'd have just gone a celery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I heard of this one?
Oh yeah, a Serarak. You can make a history check.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, history's not bad.
Arcana, if you want.
Oh, I would rather make the Arcana check, but
13.
yeah, well, if I'd actually rolled Arcana instead of history, it would be.
Yeah, you can roll Arcana then if you want. Have you got?
Okay, I've got Arcana. Yeah, I'm rather good at Arcana. He says rolling a one. Oh my God, I rolled a 1.
That's a 1.
Yeah,
That's a
12. The name rings a bell, but you're not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. That.
You don't get ones on ability checks aren't critical fails and 20s passes.
Yeah, you should get duff information.
Yeah, you recognise the name, but you're not sure. Varys, it's entirely up to you. You're welcome to stay, but I don't think anything's going to happen at the moment. We need to consult someone that's more au fait on poisons. We do have some contacts that will be able to put us in touch with people.
I know I've just heard Steve going on about it. I'll tell him about Sluriak.
Celeriac?
Yeah.
I've heard of Celeriac before. Yeah. A Serarak.
Yeah, a Serarak.
One of the priests that are in there are quite senior, and I've heard of a Serarak. He's a lich. Have you? Well, whether you recognise the name, it's a Serarak is a fable. I've heard tales of a creature called the Serarak that supposedly travels from world to world.
Yeah, that's him.
Is cruel and creates punishments for people.
He's the one who's behind what we believe from what we got told last night, behind the cult of the dragon and behind all of this, trying to summon Tiamat.
Is he? Is that what he said?
Well, that's what
No.
I know, but that's what I'm telling them. Can't remember what he said.
I'll put it in the chat because you've got like really good wisdom scars and intelligence scars, so your characters will probably remember it anyway.
All right, I'll tell them everything that's in there.
What, Strahd?
Yeah.
So it's Strahd and not a Celerak.
Who's Strahd? I know he mentioned it, but who is he?
It says a Cerarak and now has your realm in his sights.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Strahd is the one here.
Right. Well, that's concerning news. I know you're. I think you're due. I believe there's a council meeting this morning. It may be worth raising this issue with members of the council. I'm sure Lariel and other members would be interested to hear this.
Okay. I'll leave Eldon with you then.
It's Strahd was taken from the temple. He was working, supposedly making up for his sins, and was taken from the temple over probably coming up to maybe 8 months, something like that, a year maybe, by some bloodletting creature.
Okay.
Well,
What was the creature? Do you know? I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it before. But it tore the wall of the temple down and pulled him into this red mist, and we've not seen Strahd since.
Right, okay. All right, I'll go to the meeting, let them know what you've told me, and let them know what happened last night.
Okay.
And see where we go from there.
Okie doke. So are you going straight to the council thing, Varys?
No, I'll go back to the Yawning Portal and make sure everyone's available.
Okay.
Get them to come to the council meeting.
Yeah, cool. So, okie doke. In the morning, Yawning Paul, you come in, Varys. It's pretty early in the morning, probably about 7 after all the messing around. You've had a good rest, even though disturbed from time to time with priests coming in and out of the room. Sat in the Yawning Portal at 7 a.m. At one of the tables is Ontharfroom, the guy from the, I don't know whether you can remember him.
Yeah, I can remember the name.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's an Order of the Gauntlet. Let's see if we can find his character thing.
Likes to drink.
Yeah, that's the one. There he is, Ontharfroom.
That's him.
That's the fella. Yeah, he sat there at the table, sees you come in, and Varys, it's awfully good to see you. What, are you not sleeping here? Come and sit. I'm ordering food.
I need to get the rest of my party.
You do. We all need a bloody good breakfast before this meeting.
No, hang on. I'm far. Member of our party was delivered to us last night by a hill giant, dead. Just before that. We had an assassin sat at the table with us and give us the message.
It wasn't a big party member.
That's awfully grim news.
Evil.
Well, he's with the temple at Elm at the moment.
You're meant to be a
We
celestial.
need to go to the council meeting.
Well, the council meeting is taking
That's
place in 2
factual.
hours. We do have time if you want to. It
Okay,
probably
we'll have
is
some
worth rousing your friends and
Having breakfast.
having
Yeah, I'll
breakfast.
go wake them all up. We'll have breakfast.
And maybe just one ale before we go to drink to your friend.
Okay. All right.
And
Yes.
just oil
A drink
the cogs,
for Eldon.
as we
A
say.
drink for Eldon.
Okay. Yeah, Arauthator's sat there. The council meeting is organised at 9 o'clock. I'm assuming. Is anyone doing anything in particular?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good.
Get up, have breakfast.
Again, you climb the long climb a long set of broad steps to the palace. Guards in polished armour admit you through the huge ornate doors. You're led across the marble floors into the great hall, the chatter of officials, and on into the council chamber where familiar faces acknowledge your entrance. Rimalia makes her way over to you. Let me put you onto there. Rimalia makes her way over to you, and after a warm greeting, she briefly presents the newcomers. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, we don't want that.
What noise?
It's a swamp noise. As soon as I went onto that room, she briefly presents the newcomers at the council meeting to you.
Are those imps?
There is. Are they what?
Imps or
No, they're mages.
okay.
There's a dwarf there that you've never met. And she says, "This is Ambassador Conrad Braun Anvil." He nods his head. "I'm pleased to meet you," because he's got the Scottish accent that all dwarves have.
I'm saying he's Scottish, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Welsh.
Billy Connolly.
And this is Tarn Hornblade. He represents Silvery Moon and the Knights of Silver. And he nods his head. They make their way over to the table and sit down. And Rimalia just says, before you move over, just don't provoke Never Ember. He's
Would I?
not in the best of moods, and you'll probably understand as soon as the opening statements are made. But if you want to take your place at the table, everyone's sat waiting. Okay. So I'm going to give you the council members again, if you don't mind playing them. Let's have a look.
I'll go King Moundrack again.
Oh, good.
I think I was Dallin Winterhound, but I came on late, didn't I?
There you go. Have you got that, Tim? Paul, are you okay doing Onthar again?
Yeah.
Brill. I liked your Onthar. Tim's Melendrat was an asshole.
I thought he was playing himself.
Delan Winterhound was Muzz. Is this one Muzz?
Yeah. I came on late. I missed most of the arguments.
Has the sheet come up? Because there's a few more notes on there. Sir Istaval was you, Jamie.
I was Uldar Ravensguard, if I remember rightly.
And has yours come up, Jamie?
Yeah.
And Uldar Ravengard. Yeah, that's you, Steve. Let me put that one on. There we go. Okay. Don't know whether you want to have a quick scan through what it says on there. He's ready. He's ready for an argument.
Arguments.
Okay. Lady Silverhand is the last to
Wait,
sit.
wait. What?
Lady
Sorry,
Silverhand.
I've just read the bottom paragraph on that, Jason. It's like, excuse me, what when did
You'll see. Lady Silverhand is the last to sit. When she does, servants pour customary drinks into inlaid wooden chalices for each participant of the meeting. Silverhand then resumes the current state of affairs. You are on the council screen, aren't you? If not, yeah, you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We gather once more to discuss the matter at hand, the rise of the Order of the Dragon, and the nefarious plans of resurrecting Tiamat, the supreme goddess of evil. The council have decided that I should lead the council from now on, and I hope to rise to your expectations. It's an honour to carry this responsibility. And she makes a small bow. Most people at the table respectfully nod their head in response. Exceptions include Neverember, who seems about to burst with rage. Everyone notices Melendrak doesn't really nod. Winterhound also doesn't really nod. Today we have here present Lord Neverember, the Lord Protector of Neverwinter and leader of the Lord's Alliance. Delan Winterhound, Onthar Froome and Remalia Raventree representing the Emerald Enclave, Order of the Gauntlet and the Harpers respectively. Ulder Ravengard, the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. King Melendrak, the Elfish Monarch and of the Misty and High Forests. Sir Istaval, the secret emissary from Cormier, who was allowed to remain in this council despite his deception, due to his good and honest intentions. Ambassador Conrad Brawnanvil, the emissary from the dwarves in the north. Turn Hornblade, also known as Turn Thunderspells, the emissary from Silvery Moon. And last but not least, the brave group of adventurers who've recently been thwarting the Order's plans and helped us achieve ours. Since we last met, you were assigned 2 separate missions by this council to find and recover one of the dragon masks.
Which they haven't done.
The artifacts the Order has been using for unknown reasons, and to learn more information about the Drakhorn that has been sounding across the lands for the last few weeks. What news have you got for us this time? How did you get on with Varam at the tomb of Diderius?
Killed her.
Can you remember?
I remember the tomb of Diderius, but I can't remember who we killed for that.
That was the snake people.
He is dead. We didn't do it. It was
Yeah.
the creatures down there.
Oh, just snake people.
That's the ones, yes.
Who's Varam?
He was the white
dwarf, wasn't
the
the
white
dwarf
mask.
that had the white mask.
The dwarf white mask.
That's why he
right,
went to
okay.
that temple of the tomb of Diderius to
And
try and recover that.
Did he die or not? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was dead. He was
The lizard
sacrificed.
folk slit his throat.
Who slit
people.
his throat?
The snake
Snake
people.
people had killed him.
Yeah, snake people.
The
We didn't
UNT.
do it.
You
Yeah,
answered
You answered, that's
Yeah,
it.
your auntie.
Yeah.
That's it, your auntie. That's right.
Who's
That rings a
auntie?
bell now.
He's been
So,
killed by your auntie.
The snake people killed
Do you
Varam.
auntie? Your auntie had killed Varam, yeah. He couldn't get the white mask.
Right. So you This is a never ember. You've went there to recover the white mask and didn't get it.
No.
Yeah, we went there. Is the point? We went there, not you.
Yeah,
Us.
no. Mez, please don't take offence. We asked you to do a job, but I'm just trying to get the details of the job. You went there, but you didn't get the mask, but you killed the ram.
No, the ram side
The
killed
ram
the
was
ram.
dead. The ram
Okay.
was dead.
Well, that's not a
We
bad
tried to recover him, to bring him back, to be questioned. But they slit his throat.
thing. Okay. Well, was the mask there?
No.
Right. What was
Well,
he
it
doing in
was.
the tomb? Any ideas?
No, pretty much everyone was dead.
No, he went down.
Who attacked us, we killed.
I can't say it, can I?
No. Well, you can remind these if there's certain things that
He went there to use the pool.
That was it. Yes.
Yes. The pool of scrying.
Yeah, he
And
wanted
if you
to find
remember,
the Dracon.
we used the pool to do the scrying, and it showed you the mask being carried by, was it a
Gemma
it was
Silver.
your
Oh,
The
female
little
pal.
gnome.
yeah,
The little gnome.
is it Gemma? Gemna?
Jamna.
I just
Jamna.
remember it was
Jamna
Muzzie's
the gnome.
female pal.
Remalia seems quite interested in that one. So Jamna's got the white mask.
Yes.
That's what the pool showed us.
So the white mask is in the hands of the Zentarim.
Yeah, that's what we believe.
Okay. Is that such a bad thing? If it's not in the hands of the cult, the Zentarim are no friends of the cult.
It's a valid point. They're not exactly going to hand it over to them, are they?
Is there no divided opinions in the Zentarim? Could some of them be a part of the cult?
No.
Just the way they're spreading?
From the intelligence that we've got, the Zentarim and the cult are certainly not allies. The damage that the cult has done to the Zentarim is extensive.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't say it's good that the mask is in the Zentarim's hands, but it's definitely better than
being in the cultist hands.
Than in the cultist, yeah.
Never Ember says that as well. He says, yep,
Mm.
I too have intelligence that verifies what Remalia says. The Zentarim are no allies to the cult.
Hmm.
It just seems to be at the moment, wherever the cult can worm their way into, they do. That's why I was questioning it.
Okay. What of the Dracon, says Remalia. How did he get on at with Arauthator? The Dracon, Maccath.
We've driven Arauthator from his lure, rescued Maccath.
Who has
She
brought back
told us
some
about
interesting
the
books.
Dracon and what it does, but actually, as we're to find it, it's just a case of locate object. She couldn't give us any more information.
Yeah.
Wasn't it that the cult had already turned up and done a deal with Arauthator and took it away?
Get it.
And he'd agreed it, and we didn't know why he would have agreed to hand it over, but he did.
It summons dragons
Well, says
to its location. So
Sir Istval, oh no, that's you, isn't it, Jeremy? I won't take yours. Remalia, so well, if Arauthator's done a deal with the cultists, then Arauthator's probably, well, a white dragon, probably in favour of bringing Tiamat back. I don't think it would have been too much of a draw on Arauthator to hinder the cult of the dragon if Arauthator truly believes that they can bring Tiamat back.
Arauthator was holding Maccath there because he's got was it a brother who wants a mage to replace
Arauthator's suitor or
Yeah,
mate.
Yes.
Arauthator's lover.
mate?
Yeah.
Lover. He wants a mage to replace his mate's pet
Guide or
mage.
pet or
Yeah,
whatever.
which is why he was holding Maccath.
Well, Tarn.
But Maccath has been freed.
Well, that is excellent news. Tarn says, well, we've heard from the Arcane Brotherhood already. They've been in contact. They have carried out certain magics to try and locate the Drakhorn, and to date have had no success. It's obviously been shielded somehow. They'll continue their attempts, but in the meantime, we believe that the Hoss Tower are allies and may join the council because you rescued Maccath.
Mm.
So there's a few
She's
nods
a
of
wise
people.
lady.
Onthar, oh no, Remalia again. She says, well, what happened yesterday in the Yawning Portal? Could you just run us through what happened? Because I know your friend Eldon is currently in the halls of justice. They can't awaken him, but they're still working on him. I know they've asked me to get in contact with some people that know about poisons, which we are doing. But what happened?
Well,
Remember
Don't
at the
know what
Yuan-Sai
happened to
temple
him.
outside was a group of assassins wanted to do a deal for Varam to be handed over to them on pain of our death. Obviously, Varam was already dead at that point because the Yuan-Sai then killed him. We had no choice. Fortunately, we managed to get away another way. One of those assassins was in the occultist assassin was in the inn last night. Claimed he poisoned us. Claimed he was going to give us the toxin to cure that poison, and that Eldon would be providing it, would bring it back. The assassins left when we agreed. Eldon was brought back in by a hill giant carrying the antitoxin. We killed the hill giant. The antitoxin wasn't anything, was actually the poison.
No way. The old
We
switcheroo. How did you
The
see
old
through that?
switcheroo, yeah.
Eldon.
Give one hand, take another. And Eldon was dead.
Eldon was already
Eldon was
dead.
dead, but at the same time projected great thoughts.
Yes.
Wow, that's lucky, isn't it? Because you might just have drank that if he hadn't have done that.
Yeah,
You know what
Eldon,
else?
The DM would have had his moment.
Nobody had
no,
nobody had any
DM.
of their pickets pocketed in there last night. Nothing was stolen.
The DM didn't have his moment, though.
I'm just throwing that out there.
as for where Eldon was killed, we don't know. He was on his way to a what was the name of that pub?
Oh, he didn't tell us.
Brothel.
I did tell you.
He was on his way to a pub, but he came back, well, naked with two big holes through his chest. Could be from a ballista.
There go brothel.
So what did this?
So what killed him and where we've not been able to ascertain yet.
Okay. Well,
this assassin
He was teleported in with
Told
the hill
us.
giant.
His name's
told us
Kessel.
about Strahd, and I'll tell him basically everything that's on that write-up.
okay. Remalia, after you tell him all of that that's on that write-up, Remalia says, listen, I have heard of this last night from
Okay.
people that I know that were in the tavern. It seems Strahd's another complication, if he is indeed orchestrating this. We've got a member of a group of adventurers called the Fondlers.
Sorry?
Or the Dawnbringers. I'm not sure which. They
The
go by both
Fondlers.
names.
Don't fall.
Fondlers are
Don't
lovely,
fondle
lady.
us.
How long have you sat there thinking this one up?
They- I was up till 1:15 this morning, to be honest. Because I've done no prep. They've been to Barovia and defeated
Of
Strahd
course, yeah.
and a creature known as Vampire. Vilas, would you please summarise the events you know of surrounding Strahd? And there's a Dragonborn that sat next to Onthar. That's friggin' massive. He's muscliest
Take out the
Dragonborn
dagger.
that you've seen.
Take
You've not seen that many.
Take out the bard dagger and see what he's got to say about the big dragon. No, don't.
Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Have you brought that with you, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be laced all the way through it.
I'll tell them the story of Barovia.
Come on then, because Tim
Went through
doesn't know it.
Oh, so
So, if you can summarise the events you know surrounding Strahd, Vilas.
So basically, it started off with like a black cube that we found. Basically, that got put into a portable hold in it to create that vacuum for the dragon. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, that created another portal, and we ended up in Barovia. And then we discovered that the whole of Barovia was being basically enslaved by Strahd. He was just cruel beyond belief.
Strahd. Does everyone know what Strahd was?
No, we've all heard it. I'm guessing we've all heard of him as the vampire.
Okay.
Now, basically, we ended up freeing 3 entities called the Fanes, which took some of Strahd's power away. And we also can't think what it was called. I think was it called the Heart of Barovia, which that took immortalism away, didn't it?
Yeah, it did some damage to him anyway.
We destroyed that, which weakened Strahd dramatically, and through a long battle, we managed to kill Strahd. Once we killed Strahd, we had to do a ritual to recapture an entity called Vampire. Now, Vampire was permanently keeping Strahd, a vampire, in charge of Barovia. So, in the end, we ended up getting brought back, but we brought back Vampire trapped to bring it away from Barovia. At that point, Vampire that was encased in amber was stolen. By a thief called Gilbert, isn't it? Is it Dilbert?
Yeah, Dilbert.
Dilbert.
Oh, that Dilbert.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember. Yeah.
Now, I believe that Vampire has been re-released on this plane. And do we know about the fight with Strahd?
Yeah, you will.
I don't know. And I also believe that that battle with Strahd, when he was good again, was to capture him so Vampire can retake him and make him a vampire again.
Well, I was in the temple last night, and they were saying that the temple wall got ripped down, and Strahd was took 8 to 12 months ago.
I expect Strahd to be the vampire Strahd again.
This vampire that was encased in amber?
Vampire
Sorry.
is basically the god of vampires.
Well, when you encased it in this amber and brought it through here, who else knew that he was there?
Just our party, and other than that, Dilbert, because he was part of our party before we got taken. Oh, what was the name? Do we know the name of that guy that took it? That I'm sure Dilbert ended up telling us.
Lavakovic.
Yeah, Lavakovic. Basically paid Dilbert to steal it.
How did he know you had it, though? Or what it indeed was?
Well, that I don't know. That's why Dilbert needs to be captured as well.
You've done a job with Lavakovic, Mez.
Because he needs to answer for his crimes. He's just literally released an evil god on this plane.
Did he know he was doing that?
He doesn't care. All he wants to do is kill the lesbian, so he'll do anything for a gold.
Who the hell is this lesbian character? He sounds evil.
He is.
He sounds like he'd fireball all his friends.
Repeatedly, I believe.
Over and over again.
This Strahd situation seems to be another complication. The issue at hand is obviously the cult.
I know, but it wouldn't put it past me if it's Strahd either helping or has started this cult.
Ramalia says, well, if Eldon can't be roused, which seems the situation at the moment, Vilas has voiced his desire to aid your quest. I believe he may be a useful ally if you're willing to take him. Maybe it's something you can discuss with him after the meeting. But
not halfling, is he?
Does the council vouch for
him?
I'm far from being a halfling.
He's massive. He's like 7 foot tall, and he's built like a brick shit out. He's massive.
What's the bad thing of that?
And he's wearing plate armor.
Does the council vouch for him?
I vouch for him, says Ramalia.
That's fair.
I've known him and known of him for some time. And Onthar knows of... he's Order of the Gauntlet as well. But yeah, Onthar has heard of him. Yep. He's a member of my Order of the Gauntlet too.
Is it a sequel?
That's
yeah.
That's enough accreditation from me.
Okay, Silverhand says, I'd request a short summary on the current state of affairs for each of the represented nations. Lord Neverember, perhaps you'd like to start? And Neverember says, Yes, gladly. Neverwinter, as you know, is being rebuilt as we speak. That being said, that's not stopped the Order of the Dragon from targeting its resources. I've now moved most of my funding into bolstering our defences and protecting the surrounding settlements that trade with us. We've had many skirmishes with the cult, and some settlements have ceased contact with us, likely due to having
This
made a deal
funding
with
there,
them.
Emma, where did this funding come from? If I remember rightly, didn't we have this conversation last week over where you were
Larry L
receiving
says,
your funding from?
Melendrak, please let the council members complete their reports. If you'd like to question people on them, please do so afterwards. It would be respectful. Neverwinter sort of looks down at Melendrak, shakes his head, and then carries on. As I said, we've had many skirmishes with the cult. Some settlements have ceased contact with us, likely due to having made a deal with them. I'm planning a decisive counter-strike so we can liberate those towns from the Order's influence. We estimate that thus far we have had close to 2,000 casualties, more than half belonging to villagers from the outer towns. There's also been a steady stream of refugees pouring into Neverwinter, but we've had to funnel these south unless they conscripted the army. We could not afford to feed these who would not join our fight. Ontharr,
Most of these people are humans. You have short lives. It is of no concern to this group. They'll be dead soon.
Ontharr, he says, well, I'm not sure funneling starving children and women 400 miles south to Waterdeep through unfinished roads is a just move. Most will perish on the way or worse. Pledge allegiance to the other nefarious groups that would offer them the basic needs. It's a fool move. Neverember says, well, if it stayed in the city, famine would sooner cause Neverwinter to fall from within. We need our forces well fed and apt for combat. Feeble civilians can take no part in the defence of a city. Neverember then says, well, what news came from Baldur's Gate, Marshal? And Silverhand smiles at Neverember's discreet attempt at taking over the meeting. She nods at the Grand Duke, who respectfully looks at her for permission. Ravengard, who's that one?
Oh, that'd be me then.
I'll go on then, stay. So the state of
Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate certainly has a lot to deal with. Tens of thousands of refugees have been swarmed to the city gates. Managed to get most of them camped outside, and we are doing our best to keep them fed and disease free. If disease starts going through these camps, it will completely decimate them. And we've suffered many casualties. There's raids going on by the cultists, usually accompanied by adult dragons. The dragons taking out those that flee, while the cultists loot all the buildings left behind. The only thing remains after these attacks are mounds of ashes and bones. The cult has felt the wrath of our troops as well. Of our 34 reported skirmishes, we have fended off 21 of them, roughly 2/3, and mostly destroyed the enemy's troops, but none of these victories were against any of the adult dragons. Our forces cannot hold against those, not at the present state. Trying to get strategies on that, but whoever's planning and leading these attacks is a very good tactician and has good military background, from my opinion.
Probably trained by the elves, I would suggest. Most definitely. Elvish training is there.
Well, the very good strategist, whoever it may be.
You laugh? At what? What do you laugh at?
Elfish
know as
training.
well
You
as
wouldn't
I
know
do.
about sieging a city.
You speak of nothing. You fight in dungeons. You don't know anything about fighting in the open land.
And yet the
And you
elf
turn up late to every
interrupts
fight.
again. Where is their respect?
In your dungeon? Why don't you go find it?
Lariel says, please, apologies. Continue.
I'm not apologising.
As I said, the strategists behind these attacks are very well trained then, and very well informed, and are rather good at planning. Attacks are mostly to the northwest of the city at the moment in the minor settlements. We are doing our best to hold them off, but we've got our own struggles internally at the moment as well. There's been large amounts of murders from inside the city. Difficult to balance out both. Dark cultists have been coming out of their hidey hole. We've been tracking them down, whether we can find them, but fighting them inside and outside of the city is a difficult balance.
Silverhand says maybe Onthar could provide assistance there and aid at least with the spiritual guidance against the Dead Three. Onthar nods. Silverhand then says, so, King Melendrak, how would you describe the events within the Elfish borders?
Well, to be honest with you, and I will hold my hand up, it has been difficult. The High Forest and the Misty Forest have both been under attack by a group led by a green dragon. However, at my command, the High Forest magical protections have been sufficient. Not the same in the Misty Forest, not been ideal. They have trapped and laid siege to our cities there. However, I have also dispatched troops and fortified our positions there. The attacks have now stopped.
Yeah, that's because they've not been seen.
No, the attacks have now stopped and the situation is under control. It has been dealt
No,
with.
they haven't
It
been
is over.
seen. You keep saying about these attacks, but none of them have been confirmed.
Says who? You? How do you know?
Yeah, because it's all just coming from used to gold elves. Nothing else. There's no reports of nothing else.
That's
Just
because
these
we
lot.
deal with it as it happens. Nothing else
it's
happens.
not
We don't come to
happening.
each other looking for help from you, from the dwarves and from the humans. We deal with what is in front of us and we manage it ourselves.
Well, you're doing
because
nothing.
we are elves.
You're doing nothing, are you? Keeping it all tight. You're doing nothing. Even your own
And that's the
son
point.
believes.
That is the
Even
point.
your
We are
own
keeping
son.
it tight. We are managing the situation. Nobody
Even
else
your
around
own
this table is
son
managing
believes
this
you're not doing it
situation.
right. He wants
Sorry?
more action. Even
What has
your
my
own
son got to
son.
do with it? What does my son have to do with this?
He believes you're
Nothing.
inept. He believes you're inept and needs to have more.
He's young. He doesn't
action.
know.
Oh yeah. Is that why they say the green worm speaker could be an elf? Eh?
The dwarf laughs now.
Since when has that been said?
Aye,
Okay.
carry on,
Because
Dylan.
there's been no sightings
Dwarf,
by
while you're
anyone
naked,
else but a gold elf.
You're gone. If
No
you want to
sightings by
investigate
Dwarf's
anyone
neck
my
is
else.
people,
always
feel free.
wound in.
It's
And
a
you
deal.
can't
You
even
can
sort
come and
your
ask
own
questions
borders out.
all you like. I'm
I
open
think
to
Talk
that
about
because
cities
I'm
and you
open.
can't keep control of
I
your own
think this is
borders.
something our party could help with. Investigate this green dragon. This is Sylvaris saying this as well. You know,
Is he?
The
Yeah.
Misty Forest sounds interesting.
I
like the sound of that.
I think
I
we
do
should
not need
investigate.
the assistance of sellswords to look after my people.
Please, says Silverhand, settle down. I'm sure Winterhound means no offence despite his blunt manners.
I'm sure he does.
Sylvaris, you suggest that your group could help. Maybe.
Definitely. Oh,
Maybe
no,
you
no,
could
maybe,
investigate.
definitely.
Where's this going on? Hang on a minute.
maybe you could
Oh.
help. Would
Yeah,
you be?
I think
I believe he should. I
our
believe he should.
party could definitely help investigate this and come to a favourable outcome for everyone.
Well, what do you say, Melindrak? Even if the rumours prove to be false, as they likely are,
Of course they
tracking
are.
the Misty
And as I
Forest.
said, I've already said I'm willing to allow people in to investigate this because we will not be found at fault.
Well,
Yeah, because you haven't done anything to sort yourself.
And how would
Anyway.
you know?
Because it's only you saying that you've seen him anyway.
Because it's been dealt with. Everything as that has risen has been managed.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
you don't know where, but the dwarf has got some popcorn from somewhere. And it's currently on a Hi. Well, would you be willing to investigate? Obviously,
Oh yes,
under,
our party would definitely investigate.
The rate of this.
that's good news.
And you know so good. Have you ever seen? He'll be at the back of our little group. He'll be at the back of it,
Eating chicken
looking at
wings.
the holes in the floor.
I will
Be looking for secret passages
Leave-
while we're
That's the
fighting.
one. Yes.
I will lead our party.
He'll be there with the dwarf with got.
Okay.
I think it'd be a great expedition to the Misty Forest.
Yes.
I've never been there. I believe it's quite beautiful.
Well,
It's a stunning place. This is a beautiful place.
That's
If you
being
all
an elf
agree.
yourself.
It's the most beautiful place of beautiful places. You've never seen such a beautiful place.
As being a wood elf, I would like to go. This is Varys speaking. I would accept your invite.
Oh, there you go. It sounds fun.
Still swords.
Well.
No use to anybody.
thank you, Melindrak.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Winterhound, for your
Guys, I need to
information.
jump out. It's 20 to 11.
Okie doke.
All right, mate. No worries.
Well, we'll finish this here, and then we can just. There's not that much more left.
No worries, boys.
All right, Tim.
Good night,
Just
Tim.
let Melindrak do what he does, because you know he'll sort it all out. It's not a problem.
I don't think he's going to be as argumentative.
Who's argumentative? Melindrak. He just speaks his
It's a
mind.
gold elf. What else is he going to do?
Okay. After that, Braun Anvil describes how the dwarves of the north are fending off raids on their own settlements and so far not had any major casualties. Due to the fortified nature of their settlements, the very mountains act as natural barriers against the attacks. Braun Anvil is, however, worried that the attacks will escalate and the adult dragons will dig through the defences.
Send elves if you need them. They will deal with it. I'm going by.
See you, Tim.
See you, boys.
Good night, mate.
Hornblade and Istaval report no attacks on Silvery Moon and Cormier, but report on fortifying their defences. They're unsure whether they can spare any troops to help outside the borders. Silverhand then goes on to say, and finally, the report on Waterdeep. The city's resources are spread thin, with almost 100,000 new refugees having come within our walls. Waterdeep is protected by Agheron's Dragon Ward, which prevents any and all creatures of the dragon type from entering the city. Silverhand discreetly looks at
Over at Village.
over at a lady sat next to Mez, in between Mez and Remalia. The only dragons which can enter are those that have been touched by the dragon staff of Agaron, which is currently sealed away beneath the city. In other words, so far we have had no skirmishes within the walls with the Order of the Dragon. However, we have a similar situation to Neverwinter and Baldur's Gate. Our surrounding towns and villages are under constant attack and skirmishes. We've deployed our forces to the major cities and tried to evacuate the smaller settlements. Evacuation is met with resistance. Many refuse to leave their homes. We've forced some of the more strategic targets to relocate to Waterdeep, but resistance has been strong in such cases. We've left other settlements untouched, but attacks there lead to strong casualties. I'm currently deciding how to proceed with the situation, but I'm afraid it's a very complex dilemma. I think that summarises the current state of affairs, but before we adjourn for lunch, I'd ask our guest to speak. And the silver-haired woman that sat between Mez and Ramalia steps forward.
Elia?
She nods and says, "My name is Elia. Salutations. I have come to this council to extend an invitation. The elders of the metallic and gem dragons wish to meet with the humanoid leaders of the council and discuss how they can work together against the rise of Tiamat. They have chosen the location in the Nether Mountains and propose you select the date, should you accept the invitation. That is all." She then sits back in her chair. Everyone's silent. And then Silverhand says, "Well, that's short and to the point. I think we can all agree that the invitation will be accepted. All we need to determine is who we will send as an emissary." And straight away, Neverwinter says, "I volunteer. I believe I could safely conduct the negotiations."
You what?
What did he say?
I said, you what? Why? Why should it be you?
Well, I believe I could. I'm very versed in negotiating. Why would it not be me? And Melindrak says, "I don't think I'd entrust the fates of all of us to you, Neverember." Neverember says, "Is that supposed to mean something?" Melindrak says, "Oh, I mean no offence. You just won't be very impartial, will you?"
Because he's not an elf.
That's Melindrak's problem. He's not an elf.
Silverhand says, "Look, gentlemen, I agree with King Melindrak. All of us would be lightly impartial to our own interests. But regardless of that, I couldn't afford to send you on this journey. We need you to attend the council, keep coordination flowing between our nations. Perhaps," says Ramalia, "an external organisation would be better suited to these negotiations, focusing on impartiality."
I'll do it, says Varys.
Ramalia smiles when you say that, and the council members look towards you lot.
And I'll correct myself. I'll say, we
We'll do it.
do it.
Sounds good.
No, is that before or after we go to the Misty Forest?
Well,
Have we got time for both?
With all matters settled, then
see what the dragons have to say.
if
Be really
it seems
interesting.
you have two things to look at, the Misty Forest and arranging the meeting with the silver or metallic dragons. And with that matters settled, I suggest we adjourn the current council session. Unless anyone else to add.
Which area do you deem more important to be done?
We'll leave that decision to you.
Where geographically is the Misty Forest to do? Rendezvous point with the dragons.
Is it on the way? Because that'd be dead handy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Whichever one's on the way.
So what have we got? The Nether Mountains.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. The Nether Mountains is over here.
What?
All right, yeah, I see the Nether Mountains.
Don't know where you're pointing.
Like Green Cross.
the green cross over
Oh,
here.
right, yeah.
Is that the
Right.
dragons that?
Yeah,
That's the
the
dragon.
dragons.
God, in the
Yeah.
cut over there, that's miles away.
It's fucking miles, yeah. And the Misty Forest. Where the friggin' hell's the Misty Forest? That's. Michelle, that's
Isn't that on the near the coast? Isn't that near the coast? Oh, I got that wrong.
No, that's Trollbark Forest.
Forest of
We
Worms.
got High Forest.
Wood of
I'm not
Shadows.
sure.
Saltwood.
Not sure, Misty Forest.
Southwood.
Oh, that's a good question. Where else is there?
Lurkwood. The Glimmerwood. It can't be far from the Glimmerwood, can it?
It's got to be there, isn't it?
Yeah. Glimmerwood sounds very elvishy. Silver Moon. Silver Moon's an elven settlement, isn't it? Silver Moon, I think.
Either that or something to do with Laurel and Hardy, can't remember.
Yeah, one or the other. No Citadel Felbar and Mithril Hall.
Is it Falcon at
They're
Woodland? West
dwarven
of the High Moor
Adbar.
The High
and
Moor.
south
Secombe.
of the river Dellenby.
Daggerford. Where's Daggerford? There.
Oh, is it near Daggerford? So
Yeah.
that
Daggerford.
is on the coast.
Daggerford's up near Shadowdale, ain't it?
Misty Forest. There.
Oh no, that's Daggerford.
Have you
Oh,
found it?
That's Daggerford there.
Yeah. Oh, that little
That's Daggerford.
Yeah.
that set of trees there
Or is it that set of trees there?
near the tradeway. No, that's our deep forest, ain't it? That one.
It's not that deep.
The one there behind the back of the High Moor.
Sword Hill.
Trollbark
think that's
Forest.
it.
We've been round here, haven't we?
High Moor.
Yeah, we've
The
been
High Moor.
Dragonspear.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Misty Forest.
We've been there, haven't we?
Yeah,
Have we been there?
we've been
travelled
past
past
it,
it.
haven't we? Because we've been to Dragonspear Tower.
I know. I foreseen that we're going to go past this, so we just need to
So
travel back in time.
Yeah, that's on the way then,
It's
isn't it,
going
really?
back and two, up and down.
So, the Misty
So
Forest is
close.
definitely closer, isn't it?
We're
in
Where are you?
Waterdeep, eh?
Where's Waterdeep? Oh, the Misty Forest
Yeah.
is closer, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
so
round the
Misty
corner.
Forest
Misty
on the
Forest
way.
and then
Yeah. Might as well do the Misty Forest first then.
Right,
Yeah.
that's good. I know what to prep now then.
next week we're going to say, right, let's get a wizard to teleport us.
He's a shit wizard. I hope you don't end up in the Misty Forest.
Oh, you sent me the
Imagine
Misty Forest.
Oh, look at that. The spell went wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll go to Misty Forest first.
okay. Right then. That'll do for tonight, won't it?
I have understood it right. This is just to make sure that the gold elf is telling the truth, isn't it?